stirred superstitious fears. Several senior government ministers were already in lay for the planned state funeral of Governor Winge, which was scheduled for Wednesday. Now, there has been no tsunami warning issued for this particular earthquake. Despite the quake's magnitude, no tsunami warning was issued, and authorities urge residents to remain calm but vigilant. Papua New Guinea lies along the Pacific.
I'll put it right here so you can see where you can go learn more about it. Apparently, it's a mega quake alert has happened, but it did not trigger a tsunami. So looks like we're getting some rumblings and bumblings happen already from the book of Joel. So just be aware of that and prepared for that, that we might start to feel a little trembling or something like that in the, right before the rapture or during the rapture, or I don't know exactly when it's all going to happen, but we do know that there's some clues in there. Get in the book of Joel. I'm telling you, Joel chapter 2 is where this whole thing goes down, okay? Now, there's probably some mentions of it, too, in other places, like I think I showed Matthew 24, I want to say, and Mark 13, and I think Luke 21 is also about the end times. So you might want to poke around in those books, too. And I was looking at this, what we talked about the other day. There's a bunch of stuff about false prophets coming before this little, series of events that we're about to go into. I wonder if that was talking about all the mockers and scoffers. Because Jesus keeps calling these people false prophets because they're saying it's not going to come, and it can tell when, and it's like they're prophesying, but they're prophesying falsely, you see? So it's not that Joshua is a false prophet. I think what that part's talking about is all these people that are saying, no, it's not coming. He just messed up. They're just doing all that kind of mocking and scoffing. That might be talking about them being false prophets, because he keeps telling me that a lot. Like they're carrying around false prophecy in their mouths. So you might, when you read that again, you might think of it more of the mockers and scoffers are doing that. Not that Joshua was a false prophet. You see what I'm saying?